What's up, guys? It's your boy Shadow here, and today I have another Advanced Warfare. Oh, crap! Off to a bad start, I guess. That was a nice kill I got at the beginning, but anyways, I'm bringing you guys another commentary on Advanced Warfare, but this time it's not just like random commentary. This time we're actually going to be talking about how Black Ops 3 might be the last good Call of Duty out of like all the rest of the ones to come. I have a feeling that Black Ops 3 might be the last good Call of Duty, and you guys will probably like, well, that's not true. What about when Black Ops 4 comes out or the next trailer game comes out? Well, I'll get to that later, but first let's start off on why Black Ops 3 might be the last good Call of Duty. And there will be, like, I think Call of Duty will probably die after Black Ops 3. I don't think after Black Ops 3 the franchise is just going to go down on sales. They're not going to sell as much, and basically it's just not even going to be something that people play a lot anymore. And the reason behind that is because, let's go back to Call of Duty Ghosts. Honestly, I liked Ghosts a lot, but most of the people in the community hated it. Most of the, let's say like 80% of Earth's population, no, not Earth's population, 80% of the people who played Call of Duty Ghosts hated the game. The other 20 actually liked it. I was part of the 20, believe it or not. At first I heard a bunch of bad things about it, so I was like, maybe it's a terrible game, I'm probably not gonna buy it. Then I decided to buy it either way. If I didn't like it, I was just gonna sell it or something. But I actually ended up liking the game a lot. To be honest with you guys, at this point I actually think Ghost might even be better than Advanced Warfare, because Advanced Warfare just gets crazy with all the jumping and all of that. I liked Advanced Warfare at the very first start of the game. Like, it was a good game, it was something new, something you wouldn't expect in a Call of Duty game. But then after a while it got just it's too much. It's too much for a Call of Duty game. And this is something that shouldn't really be in a Call of Duty game to begin with. So yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts, in my perspective, was a good game, but to other people it basically just sucked ass, because I don't know, it just got a lot of unnecessary hate. Like, a lot of people hated on the game, but oh well. Now let's move on to Advanced Warfare. Same thing. Advanced Warfare, everybody thought it was going to be so awesome and everything because it was something new, and then like they played at the events, E3 and all that stuff, and a lot of people actually really liked it. And then the game came out, all the trailers looked super sick, and and basically what had happened was that everybody said, okay, this is going to be a really good Call of Duty, and then it actually turned out to be ass. So like I said at the beginning, I really liked Advanced Warfare. I thought it was way better than Call of Duty Ghosts. I just couldn't believe, I was like, this is something I'm not used to. This is actually a good game. It's something I want to play. But then throughout the time, and then the fact that you can buy supply drops now, basically you can guarantee almost any weapon from the supply drop rotation. I don't know, I just didn't like what they did. They just did that because they kept adding new guns to make guns. They kept adding guns and what's it called, character gear sets, so people would just buy more advanced supply drops, and then they would put most of the good character gear sets exclusive on advanced supply drops for the same reason, because they wanted to make more money. And to be honest, the freaking gear sets in this game aren't even all that cool, so they were just scamming people basically for stuff. And then the gear sets were just for show. They didn't do anything. They didn't affect your character in any way. They were just to make your character look cooler, which I think is cool, but like, I think they would have came out with better gear sets. So Advanced Warfare was off to a great start, and it just sucked. Like, after its lifetime, it just sucks. Like, nobody even plays this game. I still play it barely, but most of the times I'd be playing GTA 5, but because like this game just sucks in general. But if I'm bringing you guys a Call of Duty commentary, obviously I can't bring it on GTA 5, so that's why I'm doing it on Advanced Warfare. So now, like I said, both games started off good and then just ended terribly. Now let's get to why Black Ops 3 might be the last good Call of Duty. The last Black Ops 3 is basically our last hope. The last two Call of Duties just didn't do good. Like I said, they started off good and just ended in a bad way. They just didn't go. Their life cycle just didn't plan out how the developers expected it to. So, and the reason behind being that Black Ops 3 might be the very last good Call of Duty is because if you guys didn't know, um, what's it called? If you guys didn't know, excuse me guys, I had to take care of a small matter that was happening in my household, but I just had to cut the video and I have to have this gameplay because well the other game ended. So this is basically I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. Okay, so I was talking about um, how Black Ops 3 might, how why I think it might be the last good Call of Duty, this and that, and then I said if you guys didn't know, David Vonderhaar is actually leaving Treyarch. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying that Black Ops 3 might be the last ever good Call of Duty because David Vonderhaar is leaving Treyarch after Black Ops 3, and this news just sucks. And for you, those of you who don't know who Vaughn is, you probably I don't know how you don't know who David Vonderhaar is, but he is basically the studio design director at Treyarch. He's the one who makes all the game modes. He's the one who basically created the whole game, the whole Black Ops series. He designs all the multiplayer maps. He designs a few zombie maps, not completely, but he has like ideas and stuff for zombies and maps. And like I said, he's studio design director. He designs mostly everything, all the maps, all the game modes, all the movement, everything is based around him. So the reason the Call of Duty Black Ops series has been so successful is because of him. And without David Vonderhaar, Treyarch is just gonna go down. Their games are not gonna be as good because their main developer is just leaving. He's not the head of Treyarch or anything. That's actually Mark Lamia, but he's one of the best developers from Treyarch. So if he leaves, Treyarch is just gonna go downhill. And let's say Black Ops 4 comes out, Black Ops 4 it might just completely suck because David Vonderhaar won't be there to make the game, which is just terrible news. Like, I didn't think Vaughn would just leave Treyarch after. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought David Vonderhaar would like stay with Treyarch until like he retired or something, or maybe he is retiring. I don't know. I just heard he was leaving Treyarch, but I haven't heard any speculations of him actually retiring or taking a vacation or something. He's just quitting Treyarch. He's just leaving his job at Treyarch and just I don't know what he's gonna go do. He might retire. I'm not sure. He might sign with a different company. Might be a developer for a different company or different developers basically. So instead of being with Treyarch, maybe he can go to Infinity Ward. We all know that's not gonna happen. But it's just like an example. So he could leave Treyarch and go to Sledgehammer Games. That's just an example. It's not really going to happen. So we don't know what's going on. He just said that he's leaving. He confirmed it on Twitter saying, this is exactly what he said. He said, this is going to have to be my last rodeo for you all. Let's make it count. Basically saying, no, I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, he's just saying that he's going to be at the rodeo riding horses. No. For those of you trying to be funny, that's not funny. He basically what he meant is that this is his last game. He will be developing for the fans. So let's make it count, as in let's make it the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. So that's why I'm saying that Black Ops 3 might be the last Call of Duty game there is. So he's trying to make it count. He's trying to make Black Ops 3 the best game, the best Call of Duty game there ever will be, and I think it will be. Black Ops 3, without a doubt, will be, if the best, or if not the best, one of the best Call of Duty games of all time. Simply because he is such a good developer. He knows how to handle everything good. Like, he's the one who makes Black Ops series possible, I guess. He designed Black Ops 1. He designed Black Ops 2. He designed Black Ops 3. Black Ops 1, he made Black Ops 1 successful. He made Black Ops 2 successful. He will also make Black Ops 3 successful. Trust me, guys. In Vaughn, we trust. So, without Vonderhaar there, if you guys didn't know, Vaughn is short for Vonderhaar, basically. Some people also call him DJ Vaughn or something like that. But Vaughn is short for Vonderhaar. So, without Vonderhaar, Treyarch is just, they're not going to be as good, you know what I'm saying? Like, their maps, the whole game, maybe Black Ops 4 is just going to be completely different. It's not gonna. I'm pretty sure it might be Black Ops 4 if the series is still successful after Black Ops 3, which it might be. But let's just say like World at War 2 comes out or a completely new series without Vonderhaar, it's just not gonna be that as good of a game. Like you guys might think, oh, it's just one guy. It's not gonna make much of a difference. Well, whenever the next Treyarch game comes out within the next 3 years, just remember what I said. It's not gonna be the same without Vonderhaar. So whenever the next Treyarch game comes out, I dare you to play all three, or actually all four Treyarch games designed by Vonderhaar, because I forgot he also made World at War, which was he designed World at War, which is also a really good game. Black Ops 1 was a really good game. Black Ops 2 was the best game, and now Black Ops 3 will be the bestest game. Well, actually, I don't think bestest is a word. So Black Ops World at War was good. Uh, Black Ops 2 was great. I mean, Black Ops 1 was great. Black Ops 2 was better, but Black Ops 3 will be the best. So that's just my speculation. I know you guys are like probably just hating on Black Ops 3 because of all the futuristic shit, but that's not the case. The reason they had to do that, not because they chose to do it, is because they wanted to continue the Black Ops storyline. So if it ended in 2005, then we can't just go back to 1950s. It ended in 2025, so obviously they have to pick up from there. I know Black Ops 3 is based in 2065, which is like 40 years after Black Ops 2. But still, they can't just go from 2025 to like 1980s or 1950s basically. And I actually have a theory on the next Black Ops game, which I will tell you guys whenever Black Ops 3 comes out. I'm saving it for a Black Ops 3 commentary. I have this theory about what the next if it is Black Ops 4, what will it be about? And you guys will think I'm right whenever you watch the video, which will be maybe in a couple weeks, maybe like a month from now. But yeah, you guys will probably I have a feeling most of you guys will agree with me because of how good of a theory I think this is. You guys will really I really want to tell you guys right now, but I cannot because I'm saving it for a Black Ops 3 live commentary. So basically that was it. That's why I'm thinking Black Ops 3 will be the last Call of Duty from the last Call of Duty ever that will be any good. Black Ops 2 is Black Ops 3 hasn't even come out yet, and I know Black Ops 3 will be the best Call of Duty there is in the world. In the franchise basically. In the Call of Duty series, Black Ops 3 will be the best game, even after Infinity Ward's next game or Sledgehammer's next game, and after Treyarch's next game. Black Ops 3 is still going to be the best. If it's not the best, it will be one of the best Call of Duty games that ever happened. So Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 easily beat out Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, you know? I don't know, you guys can think what you want, but in my opinion, I love the Modern Warfare series, but the Black Ops series was just so much better. And now with Black Ops 3, it's basically the Modern Warfare series never existed. So you guys ignore the background noise. But yeah, like I said, Black Ops 3 is our last hope. If Black Ops 3 is not good, Call of Duty is dead because Infinity Ward's next game is gonna suck, and so is Sledgehammer games. If Call of Duty, and I'm quoting, sucks. If Call of Duty Ghost quotes sucks, then Ghost 2 is also gonna suck. Based on what people are gonna think, people might not even buy Ghost 2. So I don't think it will be Ghost. It will be probably something else, just because the series was so trash to other people. But it's just my opinion. Like I said, Black Ops 3 is basically the last Call of Duty that will ever be any good, because Vonderhaar is leaving. So if Vonderhaar stayed, maybe Black Ops 4 or the next Treyarch game might have also been really good, because Vonderhaar was there to make everything better. And now without Vonderhaar, it's just not gonna be a good game without. It's not gonna be the same thing without him. So that's basically my commentary on you guys, telling you why I know Black Ops 3 will probably most likely be the last Call of Duty that will ever be any good, simply because Vonderhaar is leaving. Without Vonderhaar, Treyarch is just nothing. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm just saying they're just nothing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take it easy.